tell me about this guy.
This is the KM-01X. This was our exclusive that we had made a couple, 2 years ago. So about 4 shows ago. This was our exclusive. It's made by Mastermind Creations, which is also known for making Hexatron, which is the third-party 6-shot. Also, they're doing their own version of Predaking, which is amazing. It looks incredible.
Yeah, I've seen parts of it.
It's going to be a gorgeous piece. The first ones are just starting to ship out now. We'll be carrying some of them as well. And this guy, our purple train, he's basically the shattered glass version of the Hearts of Steel Optimus Prime, which was never actually, Optimus was never put in the comic series, but there was concept art made, and then they made their own version. They made a toy based on that. We also did, this is the regular version, but we also did the, let's just take off the case here so you get a little bit better look at this guy.
Look at that.
There you go. There is an exclusive version which comes with a very specially designed axe, which myself and Renderform designed together and made it nice little. I wanted this guy to have something extra special for him, so I wanted an axe because primes have axes.
Yeah.
This is just, how it goes.
It's logic.
Exactly. So we opted for green special axe, so we have special edition versions, and you can buy just the regular version without it. And he comes with tons of weapons. It comes with the sword, the shield, a gun, an actual lance. The cannon on the actual trailer portion of the train actually comes off and becomes a jetpack.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's actually got quite a lot of gear tossed into this little guy. So.
And I can see it's got a track at the bottom, so do those attach if you get multiple sets, or does it not come?
Yeah, the idea was when they also did the Seekers that were supposed to follow up as well, they are supposed to come with tracks, and then basically the idea, some of the comics that they wrote, is that the trains can tow the Seekers behind them. So they're kind of a clone idea. Mastermind did make a comic for our character. Unfortunately, it wasn't the best depiction of him because they made him rhyme. Rhyming robots, as we all know, are not always the funnest, but he still was pretty crazy, and we wanted him to be pretty insane. So they went with a rhyming aspect.
Yeah, I noticed they've gone nuts with the nuts and bolts or whatever.
Yeah, the riveting. They did a lot of good detailing on this guy. With the gold paint, was really nice, as opposed to nice trim or accenting, I guess you could say. But his posability is really solid. They're very stiff, and he actually has a little matrix inside his chest there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you pop it open. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's got a little bit of...
My idea, I was hoping to kind of incorporate into a story, was that he uses the Matrix as the opposite of how Prime did it, where Prime says, hey, the Matrix in a sense gives life. Well, this one takes life. And I was always thinking of the premise where what he would do is take the Matrix would cause the ability to strip out the spark out of another transformer or robot, and basically that would allow him to transform from world to world. So that was one idea that I was playing with, but the guys...
It's like the anti-Matrix or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. It totally destroys, and basically he is constantly kind of spark thirsty. He needs to constantly be refilling the Matrix to basically keep living and keep empowering. He wants constant power, and he's destroyed his world, and now he's going on to the next. We've even designed a cape series to go with this guy and all the other camo.
Yeah, I saw them in the back.
Yeah, so some of them are designed so they can hold the Blood Chaos Sword that we had done for a show previous as well. And you can actually add that to it.
So this isn't the only paint job?
Nope, there's 2 other paint jobs. There's one that's kind of like your traditional, I guess you could say, Prime look. And then
American.
The blue and the red kind of idea. And then you've got your kind of a nemesis look to it. Which is really nice.
Black, I'm sure.
Yeah, black with gold highlights. Very similar to this. Again, they're both really nice pieces. The Optimus style was Mastermind's first train bot. And then The Nemesis style was their second one, and then this was the third. This one had all the bugs taken out of it. The first one, as all the forums would have reflect that there was a lot of issues. Well, Mastermind, being pretty quick to listen to their fans, they got rid of those issues real as soon as possible with the second model, which was the Nemesis style, I guess you could say. And then this one, they got rid of any issues that people were complaining about from that model. So this, I think the only thing we found is a bit of a resistance is people are like, why is he purple? Well, he's evil.
Yeah.
So, you know, like Decepticons, you know, they chose the bad colors of purple, black, and, you know, Astro Train. Look at him.
It makes them look evil.
You know, it's awesome. So, and it is kind of a trans clear plastic, so it does light up and looks pretty neat. It almost kind of, when you're looking at it, it almost, you have it lighted up. You could almost say it's full of kind of like an energon aspect to
Like
it.
a dark energon.
Yeah, a dark energon that he's toting around in the back there. He's always consuming so much.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool. And the capes that we designed, we actually make them here. Yeah. And they're all hand stamped, hand painted in a sense, and they're all hand cut, and it's all, you know, done locally here in our little store, which is something that we're going to look into more of, making more toys and fun stuff for robots and so on.
Well, I thank you for explaining more detail of this toy. It looks really, really well done.
Yeah.
And, I gotta give my props to you guys and Mastermind Creations for this design. It looks really well done.
And we will have some at the toy show. They will be for sale. I don't think we'll have any of the capes there. I'll double check and see if I have any spare ones ready. But if we don't, you know, anybody who buys a KMX at the show will, you know, they can tell us if they want to cape them. We'll sell to them later.
Yeah.
Again, because we make it, we can do it pretty much any time.
Yeah, and remember, the Victoria's Ultimate Hobby and Toy Fair is
awesome.
Yeah, October 6th, isn't
October 6th. That's going to be this Sunday coming up. We're just pretty much a week away. There's going to be all kinds of amazing stuff. This show is our biggest show yet. We've packed in the most amount of tables I could possibly squeeze in there. I've added more. I had to turn vendors away because I couldn't fit any more tables in there.
Wow.
But we've got a bunch of food vendors inside to keep us all fed and happy, and some good food vendors outside. We got some great charity games going on in the back so we can raise some money for Children's Hospital, as well as we got the silent auction going on so we can raise money for MS Society. And we do it at 100%. All the money that's raised for them, 100% goes all to the charities. So we do it, we run it, we make sure everybody's happy, and make sure all the vendors are good, and get everybody in the door and having fun playing with toys.
Well, thank you for explaining all that.
No problem, man. If you have any other questions, you guys can always visit us, email us at cbtoys@telus.net, or visit our website at cherrybombtoys.com. It is a little low on stock at the moment, but we are working like crazy to actually fill that by Christmas, because we got a lot of stock, and it's got to get out there. And we're bringing a good amount to the show, but we're going to have even more for Christmas time.
So you guys got to get your hands on this figure as soon as possible.
Yes, enjoy it. It's awesome. We have very limited left. There's not a lot. They've been going all over the world because of Mastermind's huge reputation for quality. People have been trying to pick up all their pieces now, and we're getting really low on what we have left. So you want one, grab it while you can, because they're going to get even harder to find.
Yeah. All right. I thank you.
Thanks, bud.